the first topic is nutrition, and really with the thought in mind of it's time to get your dog ready, try to get them into shape. The first thing is starting with nutrition, starting with their body condition to make sure they can withstand those rigors. So, Dr. J, if you wouldn't mind just breaking down kind of where you start, how you evaluate a dog to know where you should even start conditioning.
Yeah, great question. So our biggest concern is weight. Obviously, a lot of these dogs have been on the couch for a while. They're not as active as usual coming into hunting season. So definitely making sure that we have as best of a body condition as possible coming into the season. Hopefully we don't get to the point where we get out of shape, but if we do, there's a great scale that I go by, and it helps clients really kind of understand what the ideal body condition looks like, because it's really hard. You can't just put a number on a dog. Every dog's body's a little different in terms of weight. So, we can describe things like seeing the last couple ribs or being able to feel the pelvis, but this body condition score chart through Purina is actually something that I use a lot. And it's a great way to explain in words, but also show clients pictures of what the dog's ideal body condition should be. And for a retriever coming into hunting season, the body condition of around 3 to 4 is what we're looking at. And you'll see that scale goes from 1 to 9.
So, depending on where they're at, is it it's going to probably be a combination of exercise and feeding, but what does that look like to get them to that first step, to even to say, hey, we can actually go out and do somewhat strenuous activity? Is that a change in volume, formula? What does that look like?
So it really depends on where that dog has been. If the dog has been not doing much at all activity wise and has been fed an amount of food that is putting them over conditioned shape, then we certainly need to back up on the amount. But also, if they've been feeding a performance food throughout the year with a lack of activity, that can put on weight quicker too. So it just depends on what that dog has been eating. If we need to back down on the amount of protein and fat temporarily to get that weight off, the excess weight is what really leads to injury and can predispose to injury. So that's a huge concern of mine. And any way we need to get that weight off quickly is what I'm focused on.